Tukwani here. I'm going to be making some sacred food. It's going to be a fry bread style. I'm going to use a banana, either this plantain or these babies right here, to be my kind of egg-like to keep it together. I'm probably going to use some wheat, which if you can avoid, I recommend because it's very gluey, but at least this one is not bleached, for goodness sake. I'm going to use another one of our sacred fruits, which is the squash. This is zucchini. I'm going to use I grew this. This is amaranth. They're very bud-like. They grow very similar to the cannabis. But I would guess that they might be more masculine. They're not psychoactive, but it is a sacred food. We also call this Huautli. Then I'm also going to use the maiz, which I grew myself. It's getting, I grew it a little too long, but this is a sacred food, so I'm going to keep these liquids in there from the foods, from the maize. Normally we would grind it on a metate, this volcanic rock where our ancestors are, but I'm a little bit exhausted. I had a danza ceremony. I'm gonna be using a nice Cuisinart food processor. So let me make the product and then I'll show you what it looks like. Keep in mind I'm using the entire maize with the roots, the red corn, and the stem as well, for more spiritual, metaphysical use. So this is what it looks like when it's all grinded together. We do have a product, something that we put on our ofrendas, on our altars, our physical altar places, fireplaces, called Tzoalli. This is going to be very similar to that style, but I'm going to turn it more into flatbread and really put my heart into this, and I'm kind of just making it as I go. So now what I'm going to do is take that, I'm going to mix it with wheat, and I'm going to put it on my comal. Give me 1 minute. 1 sec. So here's the product after it's been rolled now. This plantain will sweeten it a little bit. I'm gonna fry it up in a fry bread style here, which I need to turn down the heat. But what I used was, you want to use virgin cold pressed coconut oil. And I'm gonna use it as an offering to the divine organs in my body. This is what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna top it off with honey, make it nice and sweetened, and that's gonna be my nice supper meal for tonight. So Trato Kamati, let your heart inspire you today. This recipe was on the fly.